Never gonna FTK, never gonna OTK.
Hey there, YouTube. It is TeamShakySnake here with Chris Garcia.
Yeah, from Houston, Texas.
From Houston, Texas. You are far from home, my friend.
Yes, sir.
We're here at the Tulsa City Regional. And what place did you get?
Second place.
Second place. And what were you playing?
I was playing Kozmos.
Holy crap, we have Kozmos here, not a Pepe. Let's see this deck profile, man.
Alright, I played 3 of the big shit. This is a must. You have to play this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. 2 of him. I was really opting between 1 or none.
Why not any?
Because I wouldn't say he's situational. Like, he's not, you don't generate advantage as much as you would want to. Like, the plus 1000's not that great, but the can't be targeted is like not that great anymore right now anyways, because Ignister.
Because Ignister's a card.
Yeah, most of the time I sided one out for a better like card, most likely a Floodgate. I played 3 Slip Rider.
Okay.
This you have to play 3. Like right now there's back row, there's pendulums. Like, it helps out game 1. I usually side one of him out too.
Okay.
I played 3 of her. Wicked Witch. Stops
OTK.
I think it's the best normal summon that you can do. Normal summon and pass in the deck.
Nice attack, and not being able to be destroyed really helps out.
Yeah, paying 1000, it's not that big of a deal to protect a card for the rest of the turn. I played 1 Good Witch. I was opting between 1 or none, but I didn't want to lose because I didn't have it. That was my biggest fear.
How often did you actually resolve the Book of Moon effect?
I actually resolved it against the 101.
Oh.
That's all I can really remember.
All right.
But no, that actually helped me out. I played 3 Farm Girl, the best searcher in the deck.
Yeah.
1 Strawman. You still have to play him because if you have him, a Farm Girl in your hand, and a ship in your banish zone, it's just too good. That's it for the Kozmo monsters. I did play hand traps, the hand trap version, I guess.
Okay.
I played Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I played 2 over 3 because I didn't want to have any hand trap 2 clogging in my hand.
I see. You didn't want to.
Like,
you don't want to have 3 of them in your.
Yeah, at most I want 2, but most of the time I didn't even want to.
So, what made you want to main deck it? Most people I'd see like try and side deck the Ghost Ogre.
To be honest, like most of the time I use it to synchro.
Oh, so it gave you that option in the very first game.
Yeah,
pretty strong.
Yeah, that and most of the time it was to punish bad players. I don't want to say, but yeah, whenever they Ignister the effective special summon first, I'm like, okay, Ghost Ogre, you don't get the good effect. But no, I also did 2 Maxi. I did 2 over 3 for the same reason. Like, people always say it's never bad having more, but I never want to get that hand where you draw 3 Maxi and just lose because of it.
Or when you Maxi into a Maxi.
Oh yeah, that too.
That is terrible. But yeah, 2 Maxi, yeah, I completely agree with that.
And then 2 Veiler.
Veiler?
Yeah.
Holy crap, effect Veiler.
This actually won me a game because I had Dark Destroyer Field Spell, and the guy was like, Ignister effect, my Dark Destroyer. Well, he specials Ignister, and he's under Maxi. I'm like, okay, draw. And it was the effect Veiler that won me the game.
Oh man,
like,
I didn't think that card would see any
game.
competitive play this format. But effect Veiler, not bad.
I think this is the perfect hand trap version. I think this is perfect. 2/2/2.
2/2/2 in Necros, 2/2/2 in Kozmo.
Yeah, and this was probably my MVP.
Thunder King in the main deck.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that since they first came out.
I wasn't gonna play it, but my friend was like, you should play this. So I was like, okay. And
shout out to that friend right there.
No, against every magician deck, I did this, set any good trap, and they couldn't do nothing about it. Like, they couldn't add any card and they couldn't get over Thunder King because most people don't main deck outs to Thunder King.
Nice.
So that was, I honestly think this was one of my best decisions. But that's it for monsters.
Okay.
For spells, I ran 3 Kozmo Town. You have to. It's the field spell. It's part of the deck.
It's a great way to get other stuff if you pop it yourself.
I guess it would only be bad if you drew all 3, but that hardly ever happens with me. I ran 3 E-Tully. It's the same reason. It's part of the deck. It's never bad to draw more than 1. I played 2 Instant Fusion.
Okay.
I really like this, so I can. Most of the time, whenever I use Ghost Ogre or Veiler, I would like to synchro. So
get it back with noting.
Yeah. If I can get a normal summon with the Veiler and makes a really good synchro, that'll win me the game. Like it was most of the time, it was worth it.
All right, I see.
And I didn't play 3 because I didn't want to draw 2 and lose because of it.
Yeah, that once per turn is kind of good.
It makes the
only
difference.
Want to have 2.
I played 2 MST in the main.
2 MST in the main.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose to them top decking their last pendulum. They needed to pendulum summon 5 for game. Or if I just needed a monster, I can MST my Kozmo Town. Or
it was just very versatile for today.
Yeah.
It was a good meta call.
Yeah, and and there was quite a lot of back row today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there actually was a lot of people wanting to go first to set their back row.
Yeah, and then for the one-ups, I played Raigeki. Some people actually aren't playing this that I saw today. I was like, this is probably the most busted thing to just Raigeki and farm grow for a game. Yeah.
Climb the ladder,
yeah.
go for OTK.
And I played Allure. You have 6 darks, you have to play it. Especially with the plus off of Kozmo Town.
Okay. So let's see what your traps were.
Yeah, my traps were pretty basic. 2 time space. All last night, I was opting between 2 time space or 2 breakthroughs. But in the morning, I was trying to do 1 and 1, and I can get away from doing 1 time space, but I couldn't get away from 2 and 2 breakthroughs. So I just figured do the 2 time space, don't lose to pendulum summon for game.
Okay, so how often did your time space come in clutch?
It honestly, I'd rather have this than breakthrough because my hand traps are doing the work for monster effects.
Okay.
And
what's the most you ever paid for it?
3,000. I never paid more than 3.
Okay.
Today at least. For the one-ups, I played Tori, Vanities, and Solemn. I didn't play Bottomless because I don't feel like you get a plus out of it from just bottomlessing them. And Torrential can help you out with the OTK next turn because it gets rid of every monster. Rather than, there's a magician that's like 800 attack and like 2,000 something defense, but I played this over Bottomless so I can get rid of all the monsters and just attack for game next turn.
Did you ever side out Vanities?
No, none of my opponents actually asked me today, so I'm a pretty nice guy, so I'll do it most of the time, but no one asked me, so just didn't do it. That's it for the main deck. It's a 40 main.
Okay, and let's see the
extra.
The extra.
Yeah. Okay. I played 2 Norden.
Okay.
I played 2 because I don't run a Daigustu, and I don't want Instant Fusion to be dead in my hand. I played 1 Panzer, same reason. I don't want Instant Fusion to be dead in my hand, and it helps make me rank 5s. Okay. Especially Pleiades.
Yeah, Pleiades helps out a lot.
I'll get to it. I played Chimera Tech for the mirror.
How often did you see the mirror today?
I actually didn't play not 1 mirror, so I'm glad I did an oversight for the mirror. People were telling me to do chivalry so I can just like win out the mirror, but I wasn't expecting any, and I'm not from this area, so I didn't know what to expect. So that's why I still did this and the Cyber Dragons, just in case. I didn't want to accidentally lose to a mirror match. I played 1 Castell, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Heartland for the 4s. I honestly didn't go into any of them. I think I used Castell once from Instant Fusion. I wanted Heartland to put in work during this weekend, but it didn't. I feel like it's still a good card just to run just because it's there. But that's it for the Force.
Okay.
For the Fives, I ran Durandal and Pleiades. I didn't do Volca Gaia because I didn't have the room because of some other cards, but
How helpful were Durandal and Pleiades?
Pleiades was probably my MVP.
Your MVP of the extra deck.
Yeah, it let me bounce their
scales, bounce
their Exceeds mainly, bounce their Synchros, stuff that they can't bring back from the grave or summon from their hand still. Like, and most of the time I made it with Panzer, so it was never a neg. I ran Red Eyes. I've honestly never made it, but it's there.
The theory was there. It was good in theory.
Burn your opponent for game. I've always wanted to do it, but haven't had the chance. I did play one Black Rose.
Okay, for this Noden into.
Yeah, for the Noden. I also did the Ancient Fairy for that too. Black Rose and Ancient Fairy actually put in a lot of work because the Magician deck, especially with Ancient Fairy, I summon Ancient Fairy, whether I had the field spell or not, I was getting my field spell and 1,000 life points. And Black Rose just to punish Pendulums for overextending when no cards in hand.
We still have an Exciton.
Yeah. I ran Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. I could only do 1/8, and I ran that over a Mega, or my other choices were like Colossal and some other random stuff.
So what made you pick the Scarlet?
Because Omega's like a control card. I'm not trying to control the game. I'm trying to OTK the game and go for game right then and there. So this was it's the biggest attack, and it burns them whenever I'm done or before I'm done.
Okay.
And I ran Trish. I actually made this twice today. Both the same way. I would Instant Fusion, get back a Maxi, normal summon Ghost Ogre.
Wow.
Yeah.
They were like, get back Maxi, what is he doing?
Yeah, like that was really busted. That's it for the extra deck. I think I planned the extra deck pretty well. Most people don't use it. I try to use it at least a little bit. But for side deck, I did 2 Cydrocores. I did this over Cyber Dragon because when you send it to the grave, your opponent's more than likely gonna destroy your Chimera Tech, and your field's gonna be empty. So just banish Cydrocore and take back another Chimera Tech and probably attack for game. But I didn't get to use this weekend. I wish I played a mirror match just to see how just this would have done. But you know, I did play Majesty's Fiend because I did this. I actually played 2 Madolches today.
Really?
And I sided this and won because of it.
Yeah, Majesty's Fiend is so strong, man.
Yeah, like they can beat Pendulum decks, but like me siding into this, they can't beat me. Most of the time, at least. One did get a game on me. I played 2 Magical Spring. This was busted whenever they had either Wisdom Eye or Luster, because I just activate it, and they can't do nothing, and they're stuck with, I think Wisdom Eye's at 3, or Luster and Plush Fire with 2 5s, and they just can't do nothing. And the discarding your cards, it's not that bad. The only time it would be bad if you discarded 2 because Kozmo Town, but I don't think I did that today. I did 1 Dark Hole. I didn't want to lose to Majesty's Fiend really, or any main deck monster cards. There's a lot of Exceeds and Synchros I was scared of, so I sided 1 Dark Hole just to get over this stuff. I did 2 Typhoon.
How'd that work out for you?
I didn't want to lose going second.
Oh, it's not.
So most of the time when they ignister and do their combo, they leave like one card in hand, they activate it, I'm like, okay, Typhoon, can't do nothing. I did work Decrees. I didn't want to lose to Rogue or Satellar's. I didn't expect any, but I wanted it just in case. And I did 3 anti-spell. This was probably the best deck on my side. Every time I activated this, they didn't have an out, and they just couldn't do nothing but normal summon pass.
Yep. This card right here stops the pendulum.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got second place.
Yes,
What
sir.
was your record today?
X1. I lost to the person that got first place. Our game was pretty well. We went to game 3. My hand was like OTK, straight up OTK. He sets 2. I'm like, okay, done. He goes Imperial Iron Wall, and I'm like, I'm about to lose to a Floodgate. So
What was he playing?
he was playing Magicians.
Magicians. But still, second place, not
game-
too shabby.
Game 1, I think I got him. I think I normal summoned Thunder King and he couldn't do nothing. Game 2, he savaged me, and just game 3 Imperial Iron Walled me.
Alright. So is there anything you would change about the deck?
To be honest, as of right now, no. Post Bosch, I really don't know.
Yeah. But
Like, I haven't been able to test the new cards, really, but I would still definitely keep Kozmo just because it's not a pendulum deck. It's not that I don't like them, just I'd rather play something different and still beat people.
alright, man, well, thank you for the deck profile. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.